Alright. Welcome back, guys, to another Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition video. Kureos here with another casted game. And this time we see Don Artie, the legend, go against Afroholic. So Don Artie was gone for a while because he was playing Age of Empires 4 more. And yeah, I'm glad to see him back. And his opponent is Afroholic, and he is on rank 418. So he's a little bit lower in the rankings than Don Artie. So Don Artie is on rank 55, but nonetheless I think Afroholic will also put on a show today, and let's see what those two players have got for us. And we are playing on the map California, where we have this long water pond here on the side with a lot of fish in there, also a few whales. Then we also have a trade route on the other side with 4 trading posts, as well as 2 native settlements. So we have the Klamath and the Nootka. And also we have a matchup between the Ottomans and the Netherlands or Dutch. And yeah, let's see what Don Artie is doing. So he started off with a house, and he is fully on food with all of his villagers. At the same time, he is collecting some treasures. He just got a 30 XP treasure. Now he's getting another 30 XP treasure on the other side. Afroholic is also scouting, getting some treasures. 20 coin treasure over here. And his explorer is called Cornelius Eriksen. Interesting name. And Afroholic started off also with a house. He left the starting wood on the floor, or didn't took it up all the way, and he is with 2 villagers on coin. The other ones are all gathering from the elks, and here one settler is trying to herd in the deers. Another treasure for Afroholic. And now we see he can send in the first shipment, but he's waiting now. He is starting off, so his deck is called 1v1 AoE. I'm not sure what this is for, but he started off with the 3 settlers card. And we see also the military reforms card, so halberdiers march significantly more quickly but do less damage against infantry. Interesting card that I don't see this card a lot in decks, but in H2 we do have 600, 700 resource crates. Then we do have the 8 pikemen, also the infantry attack improvement, and then we also see the religious freedom card, so the church card, and 2 water cards, so 2 caravels and 1 frigate, and also the Swiss pikemen. So I would love to see them. Let's switch over to Don Artie. He's already going up now. He's going up with the quartermaster. And he started off with the schooners card, so definitely has a water deck. It's also called naval. So he does have schooners as well as fish market, and then also here the rendering plant. So all improvements for water. And then we also do have the improved warships. So warships gain 25% hit points as well as 25% damage. And we also see a lot of resources here in H2. H3, the 1000 wood. And then a few upgrades cards, so upgrade card for his Janissaries, and here the cavalry combat upgrade. So he's not going for any Abus guns or artillery stuff, so that has gone instead of the water stuff. Now we see he already opened up here with the dock and is starting to produce fishing boats. Just going for a water boom. Here you see on Afroholic's side, he switched a lot of his villagers again to wood. This is common. Same on the other side, on Don Artie's side. Let's see what Afroholic is going up. He's also, he's going up with the quartermaster. Another house going up for Don Artie over here. And now at 4 we see the first bank going up. For Afroholic. Afroholic managed to secure 2 sheeps. Now Don Artie reached the second age, and he's starting off with the 700 wood cart. And he's now picking up the 400 wood from his age up with the quartermaster. Obviously he needs it for his fishing boat production, as well as some buildings. Afroholic is chasing down Don Artie's explorer. Oh, this one has also an interesting name. Sokulu Kihangir. Sokulu Kihangir. Yeah, probably something like that. There we see another dog going up, but the envoy has seen the villager run, and he chased him and is now boxing him down. It's gonna take some time. The dog is definitely going up. So now the mosque is following here in H2. So normally most of the Ottoman player put down the mosque in the first age, so pretty much at the start. Because of, I think, the water boom, he started off, or he put down the mosque later. Now he's researching the millet system, so his villager production time is faster. And the next shipment for him is 700 coin. Let's switch over to Afroholic. He also started off with the 700 wood cart, and then now he's going with the bank wagon. So is the two banks now already up for him. So far neither of the players put down a trading post, but maybe we'll see some later.
Yeah.
And the envy is still making trouble. And I hope Don Artie is aware of that. He's fighting him with his explorer, but definitely now he saved him.
Climb.
Now the envoy running away. Now see the barracks go up for Afroholic. Also a market, also an H2. Another house being built. And Don Artie also trying into building this deers. And Don Artie is now really water booming. He is pushing out fishing boats with 2 docks. Now he's already going up with the next age up, and he's going up with the Admiral of the Ocean Sea, so with the water age up. So far we don't see any pressure of neither of those players, so both players are trying to boom. So Afroholic obviously relying on his banks, and Don Artie doing the water boom. So we have minute 7, and there is no military units yet on both sides. The next shipment for Don Artie is the rendering plant, so the upgrade for his fishing boats. So the work area rate for fish and whale is increased by 30%, so quite significant up there. And Afroholic will go up in a second. Yeah, he does. And he's going up with the Exiled Prince.
Okay.
Now we see the first units come out. So 2 skirmishers in queue for Afroholic. On the other side, Don Artie Now reaching the 3rd age. There are also 2 caravels on Afroholic side. Got his galley from the age up. Now the next shipment for Don Artie is also the 2 galleys. The Afroholic sent in the 2 caravels from his hometown. This fishing boat is going down. But so far no dock for Afroholic. So he's only relying on these 2 caravels. Now 3 galleys. Come closer. We stop the fight. Don Artie saving his 1 galley over there.
Klaar, ja, juist. Oké.
Now they fight again. And the first caravel is going down for Afroholic. But Don Artie has to save this one. He didn't make it in time, so he lost it. Could have done a bit better. Now the second caravel also went down. For now, the water boomer of Don Artie is still standing. Now see double barracks for Don Artie, and now he's pushing out Janissaries, so he's going full attack mode now. Afroholic on this other side also putting down skirmishers, and now also Reuters.
Commando.
The batch of 7 out already. And here we see the whole batch of 10 now. 10 Janissaries. Now shooting the Dutch Explorer. Now also we see Don Artie is mixing in a few Avis guns. And the first shipment for Don Artie in Age 3 was the 1000 wood shipment. So he's definitely relying on his wood shipments here heavily. Now he also could go with the 2 falconets very soon. Now also Afroholic building up a artillery foundry. Maybe now the 2 falconets come in. Oh, he's going with the frigate to protect his water boom. We'll see. But he's definitely producing more units. Another batch of 3 Avis guns, and there are more Janissaries coming out in a second. Afroholic on the other side now queuing up some culverins because he's waiting some falconets. Yeah, we see now the Dutch player going for the frigate. As he knows, Don Artie is underwater and he has to try to deny it. Otherwise he's gonna get too strong, get a too good boom. And Don Artie now stands in the 5 spies for a 1000 food. And now we see Afroholic going forward with his Reuters skirmisher composition. And the Reuters from Afroholic just went or walked straight into the Janissaries. So almost all of them got picked up straight away. So a little bit of yeah, confusion here for Afroholic. He wasn't paying attention because he was probably here on the water. As the frigate came for Afroholic. And now Don Artie is not wasting any time. He's going forward because he just got a little momentum with this Reuter cleanup. Killing a villager. Probably this one as well. It's like Don Artie is leaving him. Or maybe he didn't see it. He just didn't care about this villager over there. Just walked past it. Another villager going down. And Don Artie is right clicking the stable. And Afroholic is trying to get the army of Don Artie over here so he can support his army with the strong frigate from the background. Here we see the very strong cavalry units, spies, the pre-damage area. So they do a lot of damage, so if they are able to connect, they do good damage, but obviously the Reuters are the counter unit for them. You see the frigate is now supporting. The spies are able to connect here. Good damage, staying alive. At the same time, he's also, or Afroholic is also losing Reuters from the Aegis guns and Janissaries. And now we see that Don Artie also pushed in with his ships to deal with this frigate. See two culverins out. Not doing that much damage onto the units, but you guys should pay attention to that. Frigate went down from Afroholic, and Artie is positioning these three warships here on the bay to secure his water room. And Artie is pushing even underneath the town center, but it looks like Afroholic is able to maintain this push or to stand against it. Next shipment for Don Artie, sending in the economic theory card. So it's an overall economic upgrade so for all of his fishing boats and villagers. Now finally, this villager over here got picked up. Carvins try to shoot down these ships here. So far, Afroholic could stand his ground here successfully. Interesting stuff. You just see Don Artie researching his hunting dogs at minute 15. So funny. But obviously he went for the water boom, so he didn't really need it so hard. They're also going for the great coat anti-placer mines upgrade. On the other side, Afroholic now sending in skirmisher upgrade, so infantry combat. So pikeman, halberdier and skirmisher attack and hit points increased by 15%.
Yeah, commando.
Here we see the Army of Don Artie just waiting out.
Klaar.
I think let's speed it up a bit. We don't. Oops.
Commando.
Okay, both players still waiting out, not doing much. Both players try to restack their armies. Go for another big attack. Speed it up again. Now they're facing. And again, the Royce just walked into these Janissaries. So unfortunately for him, he just lost a few of them. I think 5 or 6 units. Now Don Artie doing a good job dealing with these skirmishers. He is putting the Aegis guns in front and keeping the Janissaries in the back. If you look on the scoreboard, so we see a advantage for Don Artie. He is leading with 3,000 scores, score points ahead. And yeah, Afroholic forced again to go backwards, go back to his base, try to defend there. And he's producing more skirmishers, and he's also sending in 8 of them from his hometown. Let's switch over to Don Artie. He's sending in more Aegis guns. So definitely the right answer to the skirmishers. Doing good job here, sniping these skirmishers down. And the batch that came out of the barracks just got deleted here from Don Artie. Just killed them all with one volley. But so far, Afroholic still holding on to it. Stable just went down, but Don Artie just ran out of Aegis guns. Reinforcement is coming in, and here the German explorer is slowing them down. Just killed the Aegis gun over there. Now we see Janissaries go in melee mode with their big beautiful swords. And the cavalry just went down. 50 XP. Now next shipment coming in. Rendering plant for Don Artie. I thought he already sent it in, but he denied it and took something else. Afroholic still has 1 cavalry left here in the back line. And a big batch of Reuters. Aegis guns obviously also strong against light cavalry. Here we see a 1.5 buff for them. So that's why he went to, or Afroholic went to melee mode against the Aegis guns. Now a batch of 3 folconets came out, and they're gonna clean this scene up here for sure. Yeah, Don Artie just realized he has to back up for a moment, try to save few units if he can. And Don Artie is landing in the next water shipment, so fish market, so another increasing for his fishing boats by the get rate. with 25%. And now I completely missed those 3 trading posts that went up for Don Artie, as well as a second town center. And if you look on the scoreboard, so the difference on the scoreboard is increasing, so in advantage for Don Artie. Afroholic tried to put up a stable, but the villagers got sliced in half from the Janissaries. Now if we see Don Artie's viewpoint, so we definitely managed to get a good line of sight, map control. He does have it on the lanes as well as on the water. But slowly Don Artie is running out of resources on the water. Folconets doing a good job holding the army of Don Artie away, but now we see 3 culverins coming in. They're probably gonna snipe them down. Afroholic has to pay attention. Get a turn. And the first one goes down. And Don Artie is moving in with his Avis guns. He's going forward. The next 2 falconets just went down. He shot the last one with his Avis gun army. And next to that, Afroholic doesn't have many units to defend. And Don Artie is pushing in more. He is reproducing his Avis guns. And with the loss of these 3 falconets, Afroholic just didn't see any reason to hold on to this. And he resigned. So interesting, and yeah, good play by Don Artie. Just managed to really hold on to his water boom, get the best advantages out of it. At the same time, trying to put some pressure down and get the full trade route here at the end. So very good execution from Don Artie. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video.